Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy, Paul George. No Planners Paul speaks up. Doc was trying to play me like Ray Allen or J.J. Redick. Paul George throws Doc Rivers under the bus for Clippers playoff exit. Los Angeles Clippers forward Paul George talked about his role the past season on the All the Smoke podcast. Los Angeles Clippers did not have a good time in the bubble. While they did manage to get to the second round of the playoffs, they blew a 3-1 lead and ultimately ended their journey in the second half itself. A big part of the same was chalked up to be because of Paul George's poor performance. A lot was expected from the Clippers last season, and they let us all down. There were tons of discussions regarding that led to the Clippers not performing up to their potential. A lot of it was blamed on a lack of chemistry, load management, and partiality by the team toward their stars. Paul George was on All the Smoke podcast recently, and he gave a reason why last season wasn't his best. Paul George did not like the role he was given last season. There have been quite some changes in the Clippers camp this season, the biggest being that the Clippers parted ways with Doc Rivers and hired Tyronn Lue as their new head coach. On All the Smoke podcast, Paul George went on to say how Doc Rivers limited his role last season to what J.J. Redick or Ray Allen had. J.J. Redick and Ray Allen are famous sharpshooters in the league, known for their accuracy at the catch-and-shoot kind of plays. PG says that style did not suit him, as he needs to be more involved in the ball movement for him to be able to score. While this may have impacted George's natural game, there were times in the season where he was shining as well. It would be interesting to see how the Clippers managed to bounce back under the guidance of Ty Lue. I said Ty Lue. I done disrespected Ty Lue. Here's No Planners Paul. What you got to say, man?
So when I came into the mix, I missed that time in the summer of playing pickup ball, hooping, getting a rhythm, getting a flow, working on my game. The timing right. So when I came back into the league and started playing again, I just felt off. Like I didn't feel like a part of the team. And then, the way I was being used, I felt like I was, Doc was trying to play me as like a Ray Allen or like a J.J. Redick, like all pin downs, all like, I can do it, but that ain't my game, right? You know what I mean? I need some flow. I need some mixes of pick and rolls. I need some post-ups.
All that.
Just different touches, you know what I mean? And so it was just, that last season was just hard overall.
Look, man. I'm about to go in, man. I can't deal with this, man. What are you talking about, Paul? Paul, weren't you the one saying that you had mental health issues or something in the bubble? Talking about mentally I'm not here and, I'm hurting or whatever cockamamie story you came up with. Let's be honest, man. You had a vaginal tear, dog, and it never healed back right. It's okay, man. It's okay, cuz old man, that happened to you. It's okay. It really is. It happens it happens to people who are really mentally weak. And you're mentally weak. You were exposed. Now you're trying to basically put out there, hey, well, he didn't play me right. He played me like Ray Allen. First of all, Paul, you've always been that type of player shooting threes. You were doing this in Oklahoma City. What about in Indiana after you came back from your horrific injury? You want to know what happened? Ever since that horrific injury, Paul, you've shelled up. I don't know if it's you're scared of the moment or you're scared to take the bull by the horns. I don't know. But you and Kawhi, man, there's no excuses, dog. Y'all got to come back. Y'all got to be better, especially Kawhi. Kawhi, you're going to have to play better, man. Michael Jordan had a Pippen-like player like George, and he still won the game. So what you going to do? You know, you got to step up now. But Paul George, man, you let everybody down in the playoffs. I don't care about all that preferable treatment, or you guys were getting more perks and everything than the players. They're supposed to get more perks than the players. They're the superstars. But Paul, you got to play like one. You got to play like one. You came in, your balls was in your stomach. That's what happened. You got scared, you choked. You got scared of the moment. And you just did. Stop making excuses talking about, well, Doc didn't do. Now, I admit Doc's rotations and how he did what he did was bad. I've been saying it. My boy Quentin Lee, shout out to my Florida brethren, Quentin Lee. He said it. Doc, when he coached Orlando, has never been a great coach. He's always been overrated. He doesn't know how to rotate his players. He doesn't know how to put his players in perfect position to make plays or to put them in that position to attempt to make plays. He's never been that great. In Boston, they should have at least won 2 championships. At least. That team was better than Kobe's team. Yeah, you had injuries to KG against the Magic, but still, y'all still had a decent squad. If you were a great coach like they say you were, you should have did it. But this is Doc Rivers' MO. Doc Rivers cannot manage personalities. He had Rondo and Ray Allen about to kill each other. He couldn't diffuse that. If Phil Jackson was there, that would have never happened. If Phil Jackson was on this team, this would have never happened. Because he would have knew how to manage personalities. Something that Doc doesn't know how to do. And this is sad because this is a ding against Doc. But no planners, Paul. You caved in last year, man. I don't want to hear all that crap talking about, I don't want to hear all that crap talking about, you should have put me in a better position. If he put me in a better position, no. You should have put yourself in a better. You are a superstar, Paul. When you are a superstar, you put yourself in position. Coaches don't put you there. You put your damn self in position. So I don't know what the hell going on with you mentally, but you need to go get it fixed, dog. Like, cause straight up, cause last year you played straight like a ussy, man. Ussy. All in your blood. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming content. If you want to donate to the page, you could donate. You could cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, HDIITV. And we're having a live and we're having a StreamYard this weekend. Saturday night, we're going to have a StreamYard and we're going to have a StreamYard Sunday as well. And we're gonna I'm also gonna have a live on Saturday. So guys, like I said, go ahead and tune in. I might do a live tonight or tomorrow, depending on how I feel, because I'm tired. They've been killing me at work, but be on the lookout for that. Thank you for listening. We out. Live boy.